Welcome to Triumphant Over Trauma, where resilience reigns and women rewrite their stories of victory after trauma. I'm Gina, your guide on this empowering journey. With a mission to help women overcome trauma, I'm here to inspire you to cultivate a positive mindset, embrace self-love, and find peace. Join me as we celebrate strength, reclaim power, and triumph over adversity together. When was the last time you truly breathed? Not just the automatic inhale and exhale your body does for survival, but a breath so deep, so full, that it made you feel alive again. If you're like most survivors of trauma, it's probably been a long time. You see, trauma doesn't just live in your mind or memory, it lives in your body. And one of the first things it disrupts is your breath. Shallow, tight, fast. Trauma changes how we breathe, and when we stop breathing fully, we stop living fully. But here's the good news. Just as trauma changes your breath can transform your trauma. Stick with me today, because we're going to talk about how breathwork isn't just woo-woo wellness fluff. It's a transformative, soul-reconnecting, trauma-releasing breakthrough tool that helps you return home to yourself, one breath at a time. When you've experienced trauma, especially repeated trauma, your nervous system adapts to constantly being on edge. It's like your body never got the memo that the danger is over. You're stuck in fight, flight, freeze, or worse, Fawn, which are also known as the responses to trauma. These responses can have far-reaching effects on your life even after the trauma has passed, which can also cause your breath to reflect the chaos. Short, shallow, erratic breathing becomes your baseline. Over time, it affects your oxygen levels, your clarity of mind, your heart rate, and even your immune system. You start to feel sluggish, tired, and even dizzy at times due to not having enough oxygen to truly function adequately. A little bit about me is that I'm an asthmatic. I know firsthand that when your breath isn't right, everything else feels like it's falling apart too. The panic, the disorientation, it's real. But breathwork, done intentionally, can actually start to reprogram your nervous system and help you feel safe in your body again. Here's the magic of breathwork. It bypasses your brain and speaks directly to your body. It's like you're whispering to your nervous system, "You're safe now. We can rest. We can release the stress that trauma brings to us." You don't have to think your way out of trauma. You can breathe your way into healing. Trauma lives in our tissues, stored in the belly, the chest, and the throat, places where we hold tension, tightness, and grief. Conscious breathing can act as a release valve for all that trapped energy. Think of stress and grief like a blown-up balloon. When the tension is released, in this case, the air of the balloon, the trapped energy of your emotions is also released, and you start to feel lighter and free. Ever been crying and noticed how your breath catches? Or how sighing deeply feels like a wave of release? That is no accident. That's your body trying to regulate. When we breathe deeply and intentionally, we give the body a safe container to process what it's been holding on to. And over time, this builds trust within yourself. You begin to trust your body again, and your body is also able to trust you again. You begin to trust that you can feel safe and grounded. It doesn't mean the pain disappears overnight, but each breath peels back another layer of the armor you've built around your heart as a form of self-protection. Let's talk about 5 simple and clear tips for using breathwork to release trauma. Tip number 1. Start with grounded breathing. Sit comfortably with your feet flat on the floor. Inhale for a count of 4. Hold for 4. Exhale for 6. Do this for just 2 to 3 minutes when you feel overwhelmed. It calms the sympathetic nervous system. Tip number 2. Try the 4-7-8 method. Inhale for 4 seconds. Hold for 7. Exhale for 8. This longer exhale shows your heart rate and is great before bed or after a triggering moment. Tip number 3. Use hand placement. Put one hand on your heart and one on your belly. Breathe in through your nose, letting your belly rise. This brings you into your body and helps reduce dissociation. Tip number 4. Sigh it out. Take a big inhale and exhale with a loud sigh. Yes, this means you are making sound. Trauma often silences us. Sound brings release. This can be rather tricky at first, especially when you have been told only to speak when spoken to for the majority of your life. Hearing this repeatedly, you have learned subconsciously that you are supposed to be silent. This is not the case. When trying this tip, be patient with yourself until you feel comfortable enough to start making your silent sighs audible. Tip number 5. Anchor with positive affirmations. While you breathe, try adding positive affirmations like, with each breath, I feel safer in my body. I am here. I am safe. I am healing. If you're interested in learning more about breathwork with overcoming trauma, please listen to episode 33 titled, The Power of Breathwork, Transforming Trauma with Every Breath. Breathing your way through traumas and triggers matters because you are teaching your body and mind that you are safe no matter where you are. In these moments when you slow down and breathe, you are providing a calming, safe space to return to when life gets messy. When you begin to breathe intentionally, you begin to feel intentionally. And when you feel, you heal. You reconnect to your body in a way that empowers you to be present, not stuck in the past or terrified of the future. You begin to trust yourself again. That's the shift from surviving to thriving, from pain to purpose, one breath at a time. Breathwork reminds you, you are not broken. You are becoming. And in this moment with this breath, this is the beginning of you becoming who you have always been meant to be. Each breath is a bridge to your inner peace, a pathway to your power, and a promise to yourself that you're choosing healing over hiding. Today, we explore the importance of breathwork in healing from your traumas, how trauma affects your breathing, why breathwork is a powerful healing tool, the emotional and physical release that comes from deep breathing, and 5 practical breathwork exercises you can begin using today. Your breath is your birthright. It's the one thing that no one could ever take from you. No matter how broken you felt, no matter how long you've suffered in silence, you are allowed to take up space. And that begins with your inhale. So breathe deeply, boldly, and beautifully, because with each breath, you are breaking through. By taking actionable steps, you can without a doubt release your traumas, one breath at a time, and find an inner peace that is unbelievably calming to your soul. I shared 5 actionable steps to help you begin this part of your healing transformation. Start with grounded breathing. Try the 4-7-8 method. Use hand placement. Sigh it out, and anchor with positive affirmations. Your breath is your lifeline. It is the one thing you've had with you through every storm, every tear, every victory, and every moment of stillness. When the world feels too loud, when your body feels heavy with old pain, your breath becomes your sanctuary. You don't need to have all the answers today. You just need to breathe. Each inhale is a reminder that you are still here. Each exhale is proof that you are releasing what no longer serves you. Healing doesn't always roar. Sometimes it whispers. And breathwork, that's the whisper of your soul saying, let go. You are safe now. So the next time you feel overwhelmed, stuck, or disconnected, pause, close your eyes, and take a breath so deep it reminds your spirit that you are home inside yourself. You are worthy of peace. You are worthy of healing. And it all starts with a single breath. Here's something I want you to hold on to. You don't need to force your healing. You don't need to fix every part of yourself in one day. Just like breathwork, healing happens in rhythm, in flow, in cycles. Some days you'll feel like you're soaring. Other days it might feel like you are barely moving. Both are valid, and both are necessary. Healing isn't linear. It's a wave, so ride it. Honor it. Trust it. Let yourself evolve in the quiet. Let yourself rest in the messy middle. Let the breath guide you back when you have lost your way. Go with the flow of your life, beautiful soul. Let go of control. Breathe through the resistance and know this deep in your heart. You are doing better than you think, and your breakthrough is closer than you know. If you're ready to dive deeper into a healing journey and want to create lasting change that starts from the inside out, I want to invite you to check out my course, Finding Direction from Within, at www.bodyelementsmindelevation.com. Whether you're looking to take the DIY route at your own pace or want to work with me personally, this course is designed to guide you in rediscovering your worth, rebuilding your self-trust, and reawakening your inner peace. It's time to finally give yourself permission to live a life beyond trauma, one filled with clarity, confidence, and peace. You were never meant to stay stuck in your pain. You were always meant to rise from it. Now, let's rise together. Thank you for being here with me today, for breathing with intention, and for sharing your time and energy with this sacred space. Your healing matters, and your journey is unfolding in the most beautiful way. If this episode spoke to you, please do me a favor. Follow the podcast, leave a review, and share it with someone who may need this message too. It's how we keep growing our healing community and reach the hearts of those still searching for their safe space. Your support means the world to me, and I'm so deeply grateful that you chose to spend these moments with me. Until next time, keep breathing, keep believing, and keep becoming the powerful, radiant soul you are meant to be. You are loved. You are seen. You are enough. Big love always. This is Gina, signing off. Thank you for tuning in to Triumphant Over Trauma, where resilience prevails and women rewrite their stories of victory after trauma. Remember, healing is a journey, not a destination. Keep embracing your strength, cultivating resilience, and shining your light bright. You are capable of triumphing over any challenge life throws your way. Until next time, keep rising and thriving. You've got this.